Hey! The last digit of your like on this video by each who you are from Melon Playground, and the last digit of your subscription to my channel will show your Melon Playground item. So go down right now, subscribe and give me a like. Look at the screen. Notice the last digit of your like and your subscription and write in the comments who you are from Melon Playground. It's simple, if your like is number 8 and the last digit of your subscription is number 5, you're a lemon and a cactus. Show your imagination and enjoy the show. And hello dear friends, you are on Melon Funk channel. In this video we are going to talk about secret myths in Melon Playground. But before I start the video, I want to say a huge thank you to these guys for being in my video. And if you want to be in my next videos, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, put a like, write your top comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the cart, the link is always in the description. Anyway, I won't waste your time and have fun watching it. It's been a long time since there were such videos on my channel, so as always we will return our good old rubric and these myths will be today. From our subscribers I have collected the most interesting in my opinion. And let's get to the first myth. And the first myth is as follows. If in the settings of the phone to lead the date January 4th, 2023, then as if all melons will have a look at themselves. Anyway, this comment is a little bit misspelled, but still. In general, this myth is quite old, but since we have a new update, which added a cactus, then accordingly a little bit of this myth will work differently. So, on April 1st, as you all know, we have melons look directly into your eyes, they have a second eye. And so, if we spot a cactus in 1.04, our cactus will have an apple head. And it's very interesting, look, it really works. And it's a little bit scary to be honest, because it's an apple-headed cactus and it's looking right at you, it's like a monster, I don't know, it's really creepy. Write your opinion in the comments if you like this myth and be sure to try it if you haven't already. And let's move on to the next myth. Well, the next myth goes as follows. Anyway, melon fawn, if you put clothes on a cactus, its flowers will fall. I checked, you are the best, I really want to get in the video. Please notice, after 4 weeks I noticed you, thanks for commenting. Let's see if this actually works. So, we spawn our cactus, head and apple because I still haven't temporarily cleaned up the old one, but I guess it's not a big deal. We take the clothes and just put them on our cactus and watch. If we put a regular robe on, basically nothing changes, the cactus stays the same. But if we put something on our head, the cactus actually has its prickles fall off. And to be honest, I don't recall one that I checked, or maybe I did and just forgot. Write your opinion again in the comments, I will always be interested to read your opinion. In general it really works and the myth is actually working, to be honest, even a little surprised. Well, and the next myth sounds as follows. What will happen if to combine half of melon immortal and the other half of melon not immortal? In general it is really interesting because I have not seen it anywhere yet, never checked, so let's go to the map and try to realize it somehow. In general I tried for a long time somehow to tear off the body of melon that he's somehow one half to the map with the help of ordinary metal harness. And so we tear off half and inject one half in immortality. And it seems to me that it might actually work as one complete body when we connect it using a limb connector, and it might actually work. The keyword is possibly, because I don't know what the result will actually be. In general, let's try. We have done all this, of course, somehow injected, loam connected, and in general we have a ready-made whole melon with one half of immortality and the other half not immortality. And we're trying to see if he'll actually become immortal. And look, he's still mortal, although to me he's supposed to be immortal, but maybe not. Anyway, it's very strange, I still don't understand how it works. And okay, let's move on to the next myth and try to do it on your map. Write the results in the comments. And the next fact or myth, let's check it out. I wonder if you can put an Edison bulb in a thing where you put candles. I think this myth would be so. Let's just check it out right away. We put our candle holder and we try to put an Edison lamp in there, and look, of course it doesn't work. I don't know why I didn't think to check this before, but it really doesn't work. It would be cool if it did work. We'd have, let's say, an imitation of a regular candle, although it would be an electric candle, it would be an electric lamp. Anyway, it doesn't really work. And let's move on to the next myth. Let's not waste our collective time. Well, the next fact. If you shoot a pinball gun for a long time, first it will fall down, but if you shoot it further, it will die. And this is actually, I find it very interesting, because it's a really old fact. This comment was left by one of my subscribers a long time ago, and let's check it out. Then our pinball cannon, put our Milan and just wait. I'm going to put the time now, let's say on pause, on fast forward, so I don't waste a lot of your time, because I think it's going to take a while. So, after a while, look, our Milan just fell over. And believe me, after a while, of course he's going to die. So there's no point in checking any further, because it actually works. Which, to be honest, surprised me a little bit. And I don't remember checking that. Write your opinion in the comments whether you knew about it, and let's move on to the next fact. Well, the next myth or fact, call it what you want. If you put a knight helmet with a hole in it and shoot any weapon into the hole, Melon won't get injured. And it could very well actually work, because knowing how many bugs there are in the Melon playground, then I wouldn't be surprised that it actually works. And let's try to implement it somehow. Let's put our Melon on, put a knight's helmet on him, and pick up absolutely any weapon. I have now chosen the coup or if otherwise automatic rifle, and we just point our receiver right in front of Melon's face in the open part of the helmet, and let's try to see if it really works in Nyland Playground or if it's just a myth, and let's see, and in fact our Melon just immediately sours as if I did not shoot. Of course if we shoot, and in fact, our man is not really lying. Maybe it was once a working method to kill our Melon or save our Melon respectively, but now it is already fixed and in fact it doesn't work. One last myth for today. If you turn on the Jeep and pause the game, the Jeep sound continues. And that comment was based a whole 6 months ago, so maybe this myth was working then, but now it's actually, I think it may not work after all, but let's see if it works. In general, put our Jeep and just try to start it as something to manage, interact with it and respectively put on pause, and look, I have now left you only sounds listen to. Essentially it does not work, really it basically does not work, and the sound we do not go during the pause that says that perhaps the man is a liar in. Or maybe it just doesn't work for the time being and it was relevant at the time. This is the end of my video. Be sure to send in your myths or facts and we'll be sure to check them out. Thank you all for watching, good luck to everyone and bye bye. And remember buddy, as always, see you the other day.